cute.
A little bit of a shorter trip.
But like to your point about loyalty, like he was sticking with me when I was down. And when people were kicking me and when everyone was saying, they were like, you should have seen what people were saying. Nobody was saying, oh, Palmer's like gonna do this incredible next thing. They're like, Palmer's fucking out. He's a one-hit wonder. Well, he's a loser. He's a nobody. God, he deserved. Yeah, you've been through this, right? It's like, okay, so imagine this. Imagine you're at your lowest where everyone thinks you're damaged goods and they need to distance themselves. And imagine to not just stick with somebody, but to go up publicly and say, you guys are treating this guy unfairly and you're horrible for it. That, there's not a lot of friends like that you'll find in the world. You got to stick with those people.
You do have to stick with those people. And I hope today or one day that I'm going to be in a position where I can hook up my friends and the people who have supported me from day one.
With jobs.
100%. Well, look, everybody at Oculus who was around in those early days is now financially independent. And that's so people will often say like, Palmer, would you undo it, right? Like you got fired, you wish you could go back. And the real answer is, on the one hand, I think how it turned out for me, not so great maybe, but for all of those people, I would not go back and undo that for them, right? It was a life-changing thing to have financial independence, the ability to have enough money to not have to work so you can work on whatever you want, or even if that something is nothing, that's huge.
That sold to Facebook when you were
21.
Oh,
yeah, 21.
Well,
we were in the right place at the right time with the right tech, right? Our tech was so far ahead of what anyone had been doing previously. We had hundreds of game developers that were signed on building games. We had a really powerful SDK. We were integrated with Unity and Unreal and all the main game engines. And we had a tech pipeline to building not just PC-powered headsets, but we had this vision to building a standalone headset that was this full self-contained system. We were partnered with Samsung really, really tightly.
Were you still with Oculus when that got done?
Yeah, no, oh yeah.
Got it.
So the last thing that I worked on when I got fired was what became Oculus Quest. So at the time we were calling it, it was the internal code name was Santa Cruz.
Quest is better, I think.
Well, the thing is, we'd shown it off. So Santa Cruz basically is Quest. Like it's the standalone headset, doesn't plug into a PC, all self-contained. And so we had shown off Santa Cruz while I was still there. But it ended up being the public name for it became Oculus Quest. And so, yeah, luckily I did get that thing out there, which I'm proud of because that was really kind of my vision from the beginning of the company.